Hello, dear friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gerard and I'm here to learn Spanish together with you. It's been 2 days now since I made my last video, and so I lost a little bit this enthusiasm for learning Spanish, and that's why you should find a kind of a commitment, and that will allow you to hold on. So let's do the lesson of the day, routines. So routines, that's the perfect topic for this lesson. So learning Spanish should be a routine. And let's have a look at the tips. Special verbs. Some common verbs like ir, it means to go, don't follow the regular patterns we've seen. So the last time we had a lesson together, we saw that in Spanish we have three groups of verbs. The first one being the one ending with ER, I think, and then RE, and then the last one was with IR. So ir is the infinitive of the verb to go, and we see that I go is yo voy, you go is tú vas, él va, ella va, usted va, nosotros vamos, nosotras vamos, ellos van, ellas van, ustedes van. So it's an irregular verb, as you can see, and me ducho todos los días. Me ducho. So does that mean that you take showers? I don't know. So remember, some Spanish verbs always need a me, te, or se before them. So this is something that we've seen the last time. For example, me llamo, me gusta, and so on. So they need um, these pronouns, but it's the object pronouns, yeah. So me, te, and se. There is an example here. For example, yo siempre me levanto a las 8. Levanto is to get up. Levantar. Yo siempre, I always get up at 8. And another example with those verbs which are kind of reflexive verbs. Mi Pedro nunca se ducha. So ducha is duchar, to take showers then. My dog never showers. And a las 11, 11 means 11, use a qué hora. A qué hora is at what time, to ask what time something is going to happen. So a qué hora vas a la biblioteca? What time are we going? So what time or at what time? I like to say at what time. What time is it? So what time is it, you're asking for the time. But if you say at what time are we going, so at what time, it's more like, at which moment. Um, so I don't know if it's correct English, but that's how I speak. I say, at what time do you want to come? At what time do you want to eat? What time do you want to leave, and so on. So I don't just say what time are you going to leave. I say at what time. So I don't know if it's correct.
¿A qué hora vas a la biblioteca?
So a qué hora? ¿Qué hora es? For example, ¿qué hora es is what time is it? But a qué hora, I think there is more clarity in this form. So it's up to you to say. Uh, I also wait for your comment on this if you want to express yourself on this matter. Okay, and you can answer using alas plus an hour. So this indicates that it's in plural. So voy a la biblioteca a las 11. A las 11. It's not a la 11, but a las 11. A qué hora? Hora is a feminine noun, but 11 is 11, so 11 hours. Yeah, it's not o'clock, but 11 hours. It's in plural. I am going to the library at 11. Tengo que estudiar. Tengo que estudiar. I need to study. When you have to do something in Spanish, use tener que plus the infinitive form of what you have to do. For example, cuando tienes que ir a la oficina? When do you have to go to the office? So cuando tienes ir a la oficina? And finally, Ana tiene que estudiar. Ana has to study. So tener que is to have to. Tener que is to have to. So I have to, always this to. So don't forget to say yo tengo que, I need to. Okay, that was very interesting. It was about this verb ir, and also about time, at what time you're going to do things, and about this verb tener que, so have to. Let's do some exercises, and this will help us to get used to these grammatical rules. So we teach endangered languages as well. So on Duolingo, this is the application that I'm using. Select the correct translation. They eat meat often. So they can be ellas or ellos. Ellos comen carne a menudo. A menudo is often. This is a new expression that we're learning today. A menudo means often. Well, that's good. It's interesting. Feliz, of
Feliz.
course, we've learned about what niña o chica, ¿quién? Problema, noches. Select the correct translation. She studies every afternoon. Ella estudia todas las tardes. And todas las tardes. Manuel va al concierto con Patricia. Va a el concierto. So a and el becomes al. Manuel va al concierto con Patricia. Manuel is going to the concert with Patricia. And translate the sentence. You never go to the library. Tú nunca vas a la biblioteca. And
¿Vas al cine esta noche?
vas al cine esta noche? Vas. So it's a question. Are you going to the movies? So al cine. Cine is. Oh, sorry. I have. I feel like I feel sleepy and so on. So are you going to the movies tonight? Esta noche. They eat meat often. Once again, is a menudo, often. A menudo. Ellos comen carne a menudo. A menudo.
¿Vas al cine esta noche?
This is the question.
¿Vas al cine esta noche?
Vas al cine esta noche. So I have to use vas because it's two. Otherwise, it will be incorrect. Manuel is going to the concert with Patricia. Manuel va al concierto. El concierto. So a el concierto al con Patricia.
Ella a menudo estudia en la biblioteca.
Ella a menudo estudia en la biblioteca. Yeah, a menudo. And Jose works in the factory every night. Jose trabaja en la fábrica todas. So every night, todas noches or las noches? So you still have to use the article, incredible. So incredible. José trabaja en la fábrica todas las noches.
¿Tú vas a Guatemala todos los años?
Speak this sentence. Tú vas a Guatemala todos los años. And sometimes I go to the office in a veces.
A
A
veces
veces voy
voy
a la
a la
oficina
oficina
en la
en
tarde.
tarde.
So a
Yo
veces,
nunca
don't
voy al
forget,
cine.
it's sometimes yo nunca. This is never. Yo nunca voy al cine. So I never go to the to the movies, to the theater, and so on. So here we're using the movies, to the cinema, to the theaters, and so on. It depends which region and which language you're speaking, which English. Translate the sentence. When do you want to go to the movies? Cuando
¿Cuándo
quieres ir
ir
al cine?
cine?
And I go to the office every Monday. So yo
Yo
voy
voy
a la
a la
oficina.
oficina
Every it's todos
todos
los lunes.
los lunes.
And are you going to the movies tonight? This is the question. So how will you if you have to write a question, of course you need the inverted interrogation mark. So we're going to write to vas al cine. We know that it's like this. It's written like this. Cine, is it with no, there is no, películas is another word for the theater and so on. So tú vas al cine esta noche. Esta noche is this night, so tonight. And so let's go. Very good. That was the first exercise. And as you can see, I'm still on a strike. So I have a 12-day strike. You're crushing your learning goals. Keep it up. It's good. So this is an advertisement that I will close because I don't have the purchase version. And no, thank you. And so we're doing quite good. We're doing quite well, I believe. But we still have 3 more exercises, and I'm feeling tired. But we should keep this pace and keep learning because the goal is to do all of the lessons, to do all the lessons. I would rather say, and then we have to repeat them and so on. But this will allow us to have a very good how to say level in Spanish. So I think that this thing is quite good as an application. I mean Duolingo, and I'm getting more how to say confidence. I feel more confident speaking Spanish. I'm not speaking it with anyone, but I feel that I have knowledge. I have a good knowledge in Spanish, and I know a lot of words, and I know some grammar rules and so on. So it's really helping. But let's not stay. you know, let's get busy. I mean, let's not just have a chat. Let's get busy. After lesson, you have to write as many words or phrases that you have just learned so that it helps you to memorize. Select the correct translation. Do you want to watch TV again? So, ¿quieres mirar la media una vez más? It's not la media, it's ¿quieres mirar televisión otra vez? So, TV is televisión. La televisión, we have to see because television is a TV set. I will pick this one, but Moritz Mas question is pregunta. And disculpe is excuse me. Television is
Televisión.
television. So at the television, or in some languages, we have 2 words. We have a word for the TV set, the television set. And then we have the television. This is where you make all the news and so on, where you shoot all the programs and so on, TV programs. So mesa, of course, is a table. That's why you have to be careful, television. Mirar is to watch, and select the correct translation. We go to the parque, el parque, Friday is viernes, and to go is, nosotros vamos al parque, a el parque los viernes. This is good.
Ellos siempre van al cine los viernes.
Translate the sentence. Ellos siempre va al cine los viernes. So they always go to the movies on Fridays. That's good. And do you want to watch TV again? This is a sentence that we seen just a moment ago. So do you want? ¿Tú quieres?
¿Quieres?
¿Tú quieres mirar?
Mirar.
Televisión.
Televisión.
Otra vez.
¿Ves?
So otra vez is again. So again another time if you want. This is not a good translation, but literally translated, that might be correct. So tú quieres mirar televisión. What I don't understand here is why we don't use el televisión or la televisión. I don't know. Why don't we televisor, televisión? Televisor. Televisor might be the TV set, but television might be television. Television is, like I said.
No vamos a la oficina los sábados.
So translate this sentence. No vamos a la oficina los sábados. We don't go to the office on Saturdays. So there was one word which was obsolete or extra. We don't go to the office on Saturdays. No vamos. Vamos a la oficina los sábados. I think we just seen this sentence. Ellos van al trabajo a las 8:30. 8:30, media means half. So ellos, they go where? To work at 8:30. It's not past 30, 8:30. 8:30. I think I could. I don't know. I messed up here. They go to work at 7. Ellos van al trabajo. Las 7. A las 7.
Yo trabajo 2 días esta semana.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit tired. I don't know why. So let's listen again.
Yo trabajo 2 días esta semana.
Yo trabajo.
Yo trabajo 2 días esta semana.
2 días esta semana. So I work 2 days this week. Translate this sentence. I study Spanish every day. Yo estudio español todos los días.
Ellos van al trabajo a las 8:30.
Ellos van al trabajo a las 8:30. And the boy never wants to read on Saturdays. El niño nunca quiere leer los sábados.
¿Cuántos días quieres viajar?
¿Cuántos días quieres viajar? Viajar is to travel. So how many days do you want to travel? The girl goes to class at 9:30. La niña va a la clase a las 9:30.
A veces estudio los sábados.
So sometimes I study on Saturdays.
Camila quiere mirar una película.
So película is a film. A las películas is to go to the movie or to go to the cinema and so on. A film. Película is a film.
Ellos van al trabajo a las 8:30.
Ellos van al trabajo a las 8:30. So they go to work at a las 8:30. At 30 past 8. Oh my goodness, I don't understand why I don't get this one right. So it's okay, let's do this. They go to work at 7. Ellos
Ellos
van.
van a,
No, it's
a
al trabajo
trabajo
a
a
las
las
7.
7.
This is
Ellos
correct.
van al trabajo a las 8:30.
So this is where I'm making, I think, for the third time or something. Ellos, it's getting frustrating, especially because I'm tired. So ellos van al trabajo. They go to where? To work at. So a las 8:30. So at 8:30. So we don't say past, I guess, when it's 30. We don't say it's 15 past 8. Do we say it's 15 past 8? Or 10 to 8? It's 8 past. No, it's 8 past 10 or 10 past 8. I don't know. Okay. I have to apologize for this. I lost some points, of course, because I made so many mistakes. So now it's 8 past 10. No, it's not good. It's not. I'm too tired to think. Just so of course it 10 minutes past 8, but you don't say 30 minutes past 8. You just say 8:30. It's 8:30. So yeah, I got drop. I must say. So, do you want to take the progress quiz? I'll pause on it because we are already behind. That's how we got delayed the other time. And I also only have 7 minutes and a half now. Select the correct translation. On Mondays, I get up at 6. Los lunes me levanto a las 6. And day it's from. Vino is wine. Concert is concierto. Libros, book, hour, hora. And I often shower at 7. Often shower at 7. A menudo yo me ducho a las 7. 7 is 7. That's correct.
El niño tiene que leer mucho para la clase.
El niño tiene que leer mucho para la clase. So the boy, what tiene que is has to do what? To read a lot, mucho, a lot for the class. So para is for. I have to eat in half an hour. Yo tengo que comer en. So I would say media hora. I don't know. It's good. That's good because I didn't know exactly. Tienes que ir a la escuela hoy. So do you have to go to school today? So do you have to go to school today? It's not. There is no need to use the word in here. I often have to work on Saturdays. A menudo. Tengo que trabajar los sábados. So sometimes.
Me levanto a las 8.
Yo también. Me too. Yo también. Me levanto a las 8. So it's kind of a reflexive verb. So you use this object pronoun. And so that's how it is. I often shower at night. So a menudo me ducho en la noche.
Yo nunca estudio los domingos.
Nunca yo estudio los domingos. I made a mistake somewhere. So, señor, this is a question. Señor, do you have to go to the bank? Usted tiene que ir al banco.
Banco.
Yeah.
¿Tienes que trabajar los sábados?
Tienes que trabajar los sábados. So do you have to work on Saturdays? On Mondays,
Los
lunes, I get up at 6. So me levanto a las,
las
how do you say 6? 6.
6.
Good.
Necesito dormir 8 horas.
Necesito dormir 8 horas. So it means that I need to sleep 8 hours. I need to sleep 8 hours, or I need to sleep for 8 hours. That would be a better sentence, I guess. And I have to work on Saturdays. No, it's Sundays, sorry. Tengo que trabajar los domingos. And you have to study more. Tú tienes que estudiar más. And finally, the baby needs to sleep more hours. So the baby, el bebé. If you remember, baby is bebé. Let me put this. The baby necesita dormir. It's not necesita que, but necesita dormir many hours. Muchas horas. This is how I would say it. El bebé necesita dormir muchas horas. Dormir. I missed or.
Yo nunca estudio los domingos. Los domingos.
So, yo nunca estudio los domingos. It means that I never study on Sundays. I'm really tired. I'm really sorry. So we have 3 minutes, a little bit less. That was the third lesson. I'm sorry, guys, because I feel so tired, but I hope that you are not. Okay, let's do the last one. It's quite difficult to keep up with your commitment. Yeah, use headphones to get familiar with the sounds of the language. And come on, let's do this. It's the last one. Select the correct translation. We want to watch the movie at 11. Queremos mirar la película a las 11. It's good. And let's spell this. Por favor is please. Joven is young. So we have seen vieja, viejo, but now we have joven. 11 is 11. Mesa. Miércoles is Wednesday. Select the correct translation. My mother, mi madre, siempre se ducha en la noche. And grande, of course, is big. 12 is 12. Abuela is grandmother. Estamos, we are family.
Familia. ¿A qué hora te duchas?
¿A qué hora te duchas? It's at what time do you shower? So what time do you shower? I would say at what time. I don't know why we say what time. Mariel wants to watch the game at 11. Mariel quiere mirar el partido a las 11. 11, sorry.
La familia come a las 12 todos los días.
La familia come a las 12 todos los días. So the family eats, because it's the family eats at noon every day. Todos los días, every day. A menudo, once again, is often. Why are you getting up now? So why are you getting up now? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué te levantas? Ahora.
¿A qué hora te levantas?
¿A qué hora
¿Qué hora
te levantas?
te levantas?
So at what time do you wake up? Or get up? It's not wake up, it's get up. Get up, levanta. But I think it's both. We work at 12. So nosotros trabajamos a las 12. It's not doce. I think it's more Italian version, but it's doce, once, once, doce. Okay,
El
good.
niño
I
nunca se
got 10 in a
levanta a las
row.
7 los sábados.
Once
El
again.
niño nunca se levanta a las 7 los sábados.
A las
Las
7 los
7
sábados.
sábados.
The boy never gets up at 7 on Saturdays. The boy, el niño, nunca
Nunca
se
se
levanta
levanta
a
a
las 7
7
los sábados.
sábados. ¿A qué hora se levanta usted mañana?
¿A qué hora se levanta usted mañana? So, at what time are you waking up tomorrow? So, what time are you getting up tomorrow? And my mother always showers at night. Mi madre siempre se ducha en la noche.
Noche. Mi hermano no se ducha todos los días.
Mi hermano no se ducha todos los días. So my brother does not shower every day because he wants to save water and save the world. Translate this sentence. What time are you going to the library? ¿A qué hora
¿Qué hora
vas
vas
a
a
la biblioteca?
biblioteca?
Correcto. What time do you shower? ¿A qué hora? So, oh, we don't even have words now. We have to write everything. Let's get fancy. I'll try to use the inverse thing. A qué hora? I will not put the accent. I think what? A qué? Oh, there is an accent. I'm cheating, of course. ¿A qué hora se duchas? No. I can say te duchas. I hope I'm getting this correct. Yes. Yeah, guys. So this time I just nailed it. I did everything correctly and I got all the points. Didn't lose anything. And guess what? I have a second crown for this. And guys, that was about routines. So what time you get up, what time you sleep, what time you shower and things like that, and what time you study. So guys, thank you for watching this. I know I'm very tired, probably because uh, it's el viernes. It's a Friday, and so I wish you a good weekend. Una no un how do you say un buen fin de semana para todos, to everybody. Alright, so like this video if you like it, and if you want to comment, it's even better, and share the fun with your friends who are learning Spanish, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Thank you guys, and see you. Hasta luego.